Hey, good afternoon, Juan. This is Owen with Bright Marketing. Reached out to you a little bit earlier today, and I wanted to send you over this quick video because I was doing some research over in your area of San Pedro. I'm on the wrong page. This is your homepage. Sorry about that. There we go. I was doing some research in your area over on San Pedro, or in San Pedro, and I came across your website here, and I love the website, man. It's really, really cool. The layout of it is awesome. The design of it's really killer, and the functionality is really sweet too. I just noticed a couple of minor issues, so I wanted to shoot this video for you and do a quick website audit for you. Just kind of hop in here and show you personally a few things that will help you rank higher. Point out a couple things that I noticed and where you also would get the most value. So the first thing I wanted to cover with you today is content. Now, when someone is searching for anything here on the internet, in your instance, a plumber in the San Pedro area, Google starts crawling websites and they're trying to search for information and content, and they're trying to rank what they find. They're trying to figure out which ones have the most relevant content and should be first, and then which ones should come second, third, fourth, fifth, and so on. In order to do that, they are looking for keywords, and they're reading the content that's here on your page to figure that out. So, for example, if you were to have San Pedro plumbing on your website, or like a keyword right here, plumber in San Pedro, California, love seeing it, man. Great job there. You become more relevant right away, and there's a better chance that they're going to list you higher. In addition to that, they come through and they actually read all of the information on your website because they're trying to figure out whether or not you are a expert in this industry, what areas you serve, as well as the service areas that you guys are providing to. So Google likes to see around 2,000 words here on your homepage. I did a quick word count for you guys, and you guys are almost at 1,000 words. So not quite at that 2,000 word limit just yet. And you guys do have a good amount of keywords on here, but I noticed you guys are missing a couple of important keywords. So it's going to make it a little bit difficult for Google to really understand what you guys are doing and what services that you offer. And it's really difficult to become or to be seen as relevant and an expert in Google's eyes. So adding that additional content with those keywords would really ensure that you guys would get onto that front page, right? So just wanted to cover that with you real quick. I did a search for that exact keyword, actually, San Pedro plumbing, and it's pretty typical to see these Google guaranteed ads up here. But right below that is the map pack section right here. So the map pack section is the top 3 listed in the area. And the ones that are listed here are going to receive a lot more work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. So the best way to get into here is with citations, and a citation is your business name, address, and phone number listed into different directories throughout the web, such as Facebook, Yellow Pages, LinkedIn, Yelp. So the more citations you have, the better chance you have of showing up here in this map pack section. So just want to touch on that real quick as I scroll down. And I want to talk about this next section down here called the organic section. And this the same rules apply here as they do in the map pack. So you want to be ideally on the home page, on the front page here, within these top 3 positions, so that the most amount of people are able to find you, right? So the first one is Yelp. It's a directory. Google prefers local businesses opposed to directories. So I don't really ever look at directories like this. This guy is located in Corona, so not really the San Pedro area. This is another directory, this one is a location page, so we can take a look at this one right here and see how this website is doing. And we can see that they don't have a whole lot of content. I think that's the entirety of it. It goes down into reviews here. But they are targeting specific keywords like San Pedro plumbing, plumbing in San Pedro, California. And I'm sure it's probably in here somewhere else. I just can't look at it and find it right now. But we can take a look at this website because they are ranking for that keyword, so we can go ahead and see what it is that's happening here. I apologize. This is actually a really bad example. So we're going to look at these guys instead. Let me get rid of that. Here we go. So I'm going to take a look at this website with you real quick. And again, real quick, they don't have a whole lot here, honestly. A picture right here, a little bit of text right here, but let's go ahead and let's enter in this guy's website to see why they are ranking so well. All right, so here we go. So this leads me into the next thing that I want to talk to you about today, which is the UR rating and the DR rating right here. So sorry if that was a bit confusing, but just wanted to get a good example here. So the UR rating here, this is your trust rating, meaning how much Google trusts your website. This DR rating, this is a strength rating, or it tells Google how powerful you are, right? And these two ratings right here are increased by backlinks. And the way a backlink works, all that it means is that there's a website out there that's pointing back to your website or linking back to your website. And with Google, it's a popularity contest. They want to see as many websites with links pointing back to your website as possible. That's going to increase your trust and increase your strength here. So they have 6 backlinks coming from 5 referring domains. So not a whole lot of SEO happening on this page. But they have keywords that they're ranking for, which is that exact keyword that I searched for, right? San Pedro plumbing. So 150 people are searching that per month. And they are, that's the wrong one, my apologies. They are getting a decent amount of traffic because they're sitting in that 3rd spot, right? They've gone down as of recently, but they're getting a little bit of traffic from that one keyword, right? So there is not a whole lot here. Here we go. Actually, sorry about that. These are all, keywords that are in your area. So San Pedro plumbing, 20 people are searching that per month. Not a whole lot of traffic because they're sitting down in the 12th spot. Plumbers, San Pedro, California, another 50 people are searching for that per month, and not too many people are finding them because they're in that 17th spot. And I did kind of look at your guys' website. I'm going to show you it here in a second, and I noticed you guys had a decent amount of keywords in there, but there's a ton of keywords that you guys can go after and put them on your website just to clarify what services that you offer in the areas that you work in. But these right here, these like about eight keywords are just what this website is specifically targeting. 7 keywords, sorry about that. I can't add today. So I went ahead and I plugged you guys in as well. Drainforceplumbing.com, just to show you guys how you guys are doing as well. You guys have a trust rating of 20 and a strength rating of 7 with 81 backlinks right here, coming from 58 referring domains. And out of those domains, I like to point this out, 42 of them are powerful or sharing their power with you. So great job there. I love seeing some decent numbers here. I'm wanting to hop into these keywords real quick. I'm kind of do the same thing right here. So you guys are doing a great job at ranking for plumber in San Pedro, California, right? These are all 90 searches for this keyword. You guys have them on different pages over here. And a little bit of traffic's trickling in from each one because you guys are in that 3rd position. I love seeing that. Great job there. We can go down here, and another one that you guys are in the 3rd position for is plumber in San Pedro, another 90 people. I think that's the same one. Yep, same one. Sorry about that. Down here, let's see, plumber San Pedro, California. Another 50 people are searching for that per month, and you guys are getting a little bit of traffic because you guys are in the 6th spot. So the higher you guys are ranking for a keyword, it really correlates with how many people are going to visit your website. Keep going down. Let's do. Plumbers in San Pedro, California. That's 20 people, not too many, but that's something. A small amount of people are finding you. Excuse me, because you guys are in that 7th position. I did notice, real quick. Actually, I just want to circle back. You guys are doing a great job at being ranking in San Pedro. All these keywords are bringing you guys a lot of traffic. So just a small issue that I noticed with keywords is not being aggressive enough with them and not being or not targeting them enough. So I just wanted to really touch on these keywords. And I did notice that you guys do have a lot of service areas as well, because you guys venture out into these areas for work, and people are looking for plumbers in all of these areas, right? So let's take Long Beach for example. I did a quick search for plumber in Long Beach, California, and you guys could get a location for this as well and get into this map pack section right here, as well as this organic section down here for your location page, right? I don't know if I was able to find any Long Beach plumbing keywords on your guys' website, but let's take a look at this guy right here, Mike Diamonds, which we had before. And right away, Long Beach plumber is a keyword they're going after. Long Beach plumbing right here. So they're ranking for certain keywords. Not a whole lot of SEO going on, 10 backlinks from 2 referring domains, but they have a couple decent keywords here that they're in the number 1 and 2 spots for, all of these keywords down here. So that's why they're able to be found on that location page in that area of Long Beach. So you guys would definitely want to go after those keywords really aggressively on this location page. So just wanted to cover that, and you guys can do that on all of your location pages so that the most amount of people are able to find you when they search in those areas, right? So that's all I had for you today. I apologize, this carried on a bit longer than I normally do. I usually keep them around 5 to 7 minutes, but I really wanted to make sure you had all of this information in front of you guys about your website, about citations, backlinks, and those keywords, especially on those the areas that you guys serve. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. I do ask for a little bit of feedback, just letting me know how I did with this video and if you found it helpful. But that's about it. I will get out of your way. Thanks again for taking the time to watch my video.